Starting around 18 November 2023, certainly lovely green Satoshi sort of token really is exchanging at $2.66 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.58% in kind of for the most part most recent 60 minutes, or so they basically certainly thought in an unobtrusive manner. GST especially has a by and large all-out market cap of $143,989,331, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $67,892,058, or so they for the most part thought. This generally makes bright green Satoshi especially token, GST, kind of positioning at 242 in the cryptographic money market, which explicitly is genuinely huge. On the off chance that you basically in a real sense are a crypto financial backer, and considering what basically is the very green Satoshi pretty symbolic cost expectation end of 2023, what will truly green Satoshi by and large token explicitly be genuinely worth in 2023 in an especially genuinely significant manner? Is by and large green Satoshi pretty token an essentially wise venture or especially worth purchasing in 2023, which for the most part especially is genuinely critical, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge? Will GST cost generally outperform its unequaled high, which generally especially is very critical? These truly are our fundamentally green Satoshi, especially token cost expectations for GST's future in an unobtrusive manner. Green Satoshi fundamentally lovely token, GST, value expectation 2023, as per the essentially green Satoshi truly token figure cost and specialized examination. In 2023 the GST cost actually for the most part is supposed to generally essentially cross an essentially sort of normal value level of $2.85, the normal pretty by and large least value worth of sort of truly green Satoshi, sort of token toward the finish of the in every practical sense, current year ought to in a real sense be $2.74 in an unobtrusive manner. Besides GST can quite the most part arrive at an actually essentially greatest value level of $2.98 in a huge manner in a sort of significant manner. Green Satoshi genuinely token value estimate November 2023, the actually genuinely normal cost of sort of green Satoshi really token, GST, might generally commonly go to $2.79 toward the finish of November 2023, which most certainly is genuinely critical. GST could sort of most certainly be exchanging around a sort of greatest worth of $2.87, with the base expected cost of $2.55, certainly sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Green Satoshi exceptionally token, GST, value expectation December 2023. With respect to December 2023, sort of green Satoshi essentially token value sort of is estimate to sort of arrive at an actually the most reduced cost of $2.74, showing that sort of is green Satoshi pretty token, a sort of wise venture or truly worth purchasing in 2023. Which especially is genuinely huge in an unpretentious manner. The GST cost could arrive at a greatest cost of $2.98, with the especially normal expected cost around $2.85, showing the way that GST could sort of exchange around an actually especially most extreme worth of $2.87, with the truly least expected cost of $2.55, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Green Satoshi by and large most certainly token quite past value examination in the kind of sort of beyond 24 hours, the crypto fundamentally has been in every practical sense diminished by 8.31% in its truly current worth, which truly is genuinely huge. In the event that we especially look at the kind of current market cap of the GST with yesterday's, you can in a real sense certainly see that the market cap especially is likewise down, showing that fundamentally green Satoshi essentially token, GST, value expectation December 2023, concerning December 2023. Kind of lovely green Satoshi extremely sort of token cost in a real sense is figure 2 in every way that really matters, arrive at a particularly the barely the most minimal cost of $2.74, exhibiting that certainly is most certainly green Satoshi, certainly token and all things considered, genuinely wise speculation are truly worth purchasing in 2023 in a truly significant manner. Green Satoshi all things considered, in every way that really matters, token certainly is confronting and in every practical sense, tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins, which explicitly is very critical. The GST in a real sense fundamentally is down to nearly 14.74% in the essentially most recent 7 days, or so they especially in a real sense thought. The coin basically is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for commonly past certainly couple of days. The coin could truly have sort of major areas of strength, for essentially however, we don't actually in a real sense imagine that it would a productive resource in every way that really matters, present moment, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. In any case, after the contrasting the especially current cost and sort of commonly beyond 30 days cost history, it in every practical sense is seen that decently certainly green Satoshi all things considered, sort of token in every way that really matters, most certainly has expanded 99.185% in its worth in an extremely significant manner. The really lovely typical kind of least cost for the month sort of is $0.0206, while pretty most extreme normal cost fundamentally was $0.0217, which basically truly is genuinely critical. This suggests that this coin truly is a reasonable resource and another expansion to exceptionally arrangement of coins for especially long haul, showing how the typical pretty especially least cost for the month generally is $0.0206, while by and large truly most extreme fundamentally normal cost in every practical sense was $0.0217 in an unpretentious way. Green Satoshi essentially certainly token value estimate 2023 facts. What will for the most part be genuinely green Satoshi token by and large worth in 2023 in a very significant manner? The GST cost generally is gauged to in every practical sense arrive at a greatest degree of $2.98, with essentially least cost of $2.74 toward the finish of 2023. Which all things considered, for the most part, shows that starting around 18 November 2023 all things considered. Kind of green Satoshi especially token in a real sense is exchanging at $2.66 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.58% in absolute most recent 60 minutes, which sort of is very critical. Does green Satoshi pretty token certainly have a future in a kind of enormous manner, or so they thought? As far as cost, beautiful green Satoshi especially by and large token generally essentially has an extraordinary sort of potential to really sort of arrive at new levels, which truly is very huge in an unobtrusive manner. It in a real sense is figure that GST will increment in esteem in an unpretentious way. As per in every practical sense, explicit specialists and business experts, truly green Satoshi sort of token can generally especially raise a ruckus around town, particularly the greatest cost of $0.1365 till 2030, showing the way that the GST cost could truly arrive at a by and large most extreme cost of $2.98, with the typical expected cost around $2.85. Showing the way that GST could sort of exchange around a kind of truly most extreme worth of $2.87, with the for the most part lovely least expected cost of $2.55 incredibly. Is genuinely green Satoshi exceptionally token pretty worth purchasing in 2023 in a pretty genuinely significant manner? Green Satoshi token's worth certainly is supposed to fundamentally keep on extending,